everybody, welcome back to my channel, Turnips to Tangerines, and today we are going to be making, you could use it as a snack, you could use it as a snack, or you could serve it like at your next party, or you could even have it just for lunch. Normally I make it with, on a baguette, and I cut it, you know, Crostini, but for some reason the store was out of baguettes. So I bought this Italian bread, and I'm just going to slice it, and we're going to go from there. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to slice this. I'm going to take off this end here, and we will cut it. Well, we can't really cut it on a diagonal like we would with the baguette, but we're just going to cut them in uniform slices as best we can. I'll lay it on the little sheet there, and like I said, these are going to be put in the oven. I'm just going to brush them with a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to go back at this end here too, kind of do it backwards, and then I'm going to just toast them in the oven at 350 till they're golden brown, and then I'm going to take them out of the oven, and we're going to top them with some cream cheese and some capers. I'm going to top them with some kippers, some dill, some lemon, and a sliced red onion. And you can, like I said, you can serve these as an hors d'oeuvre if you were using the baguette, which would be probably about half the size. And you could still, after you get these toasted, you could cut them on a diagonal then too, and then go that route also. You don't, if you can't find like I said, a baguette. The store I go to always has them. I mean, I don't think I've ever not seen them there, but this particular time, because I needed one, they didn't have them. So I was like, well, I'll just use this thing. What's the difference, right? That's got a hole in it, but that's okay. So we're going to set this aside, and we're going to save that, of course. And then we are going to very carefully put this on here. And I'm just going to lightly brush each one with just a little tiny bit here of olive oil, just so that they brown nicely, and plus it kind of gives them a nice little seal on there too. Now we're going to get all these nice and good. There we go. And if you have olive oil that you've infused with oil, with garlic, ooh, that would be good on here also, or any kind of, you know, infused oil like that. You could even use, I buy this bread, it's a specialty bread that I buy at a store called Festival Foods here in, well, it's in Appleton, Green Bay area. It's even in Oshkosh, and there's quite a few of them now. And they have really good bread there that they have toasted garlic right in there, and ooh, that'd be good on here too. So you can use whatever you want. You don't have to use a baguette. And like I said, normally I have never had any problems not finding one, but the store shelves seem to be getting thinner and thinner and thinner, so you got to get what you can get here. There, those should be nice and good here. So I'm going to put this down here, and I'm going to pop this in the oven at 350 degrees. And then when I get back and they're nice golden brown, we are going to top these with our toppings. And like I said, if you're going to serve these as an appetizer or an hors d'oeuvre at a party, you can just very easily slice these in half, and then you're going to have, you know, twice as many to serve. But for right now, we're just going to pop these in the oven, 350 degrees, until they're nice toasted brown. I'll just lay it on this plate to cool for a little bit before we put on our toppings. And looks good just plain. Okay. And we will just kind of let them cool on here for just a little bit. And use my hands, it's easier sometimes. And we're gonna let these cool, oh, I'd say maybe 5 and 10 minutes or so. Not long, but they look good. They look good already. And then I'm gonna get my other ingredients going here, and I will be back. And now we are going to make our little crostinis, or our little cream cheese kipper snack, or hors d'oeuvre, or sandwich, whatever you want to call it. That's up to you. I just call them baguette, a crostini. I just call them a kipper, cream cheese kipper crostini. That's what I call them. So we are going to be using the King Oscar Kippered Snacks that I talked about in a previous video. And I have never tried this brand before, and that's why I wanted to try it, because I'm trying to add a little bit more omega-3s in my diet, and the canned fish is an easy way to do it, and it's very economical. So this is what this looks like here. I'll put it up a little closer here. They look really good. So I think this might be a good batch. So I'm going to set that down, and what we're going to do is I'm going to do my little slice of bread here, or my crostini. I'm going to call it a baguette, even though that's not what it is. So what I'm going to do first is add a little cream cheese, or a whole lot of cream cheese, one or the other. And I'm just going to kind of spread this on real thick, make it nice and yummy. A little bit more. Oh, got on my hands now. Want to be able to taste the cream cheese, and you want to be able to actually get all the good flavors in here. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to add a few little sliced red onions, and I'm putting these on here so I can put the fish on top and kind of, you know, hold it all together here so it's not, you know, sliding all over the place when I take a big bite. And I'm going to put a little bit more on here. I like red onion on my little doodads here. And here I'm going to use a little bit of the capers, and I'm going to use my fingers because it's just sometimes easier. And use a little bit of kippers. Or capers, not kippers. Kippers are the fish. Capers are the something else. And if you've never had these little things, they are, oh, they're salty, briny, and they're pickly, and they are actually delicious. So if you've never picked up a small jar of capers, get out there and pick yourself up some and give them a try. If you like pickles at all, you're going to like these. I'm not even a pickle lover, and I like the capers better than pickles any day. So that's why I eat them. So then I'm just going to take a little bit of lemon zest here and sprinkle that on here also. Ooh, a little bit doesn't matter. Ooh, that looks good already. And see how easy these are? And then I'm going to add, hold this very carefully, so I did not drain any of the juice. Oh boy. Come on, cooperate with me here. Oh, there's some on the bottom there too. This looks like a very good brand. Here, I'm going to do this number. I'm afraid I'm going to spill it all. And when you do open up a can of the Kippered Snacks of any kind, be very careful, because you have to take the pull ring and pull back. Not only do you get sprayed with all this stuff, but they are super, super sharp. So be careful with that. And I'm just going to take a little bit here and, you know, put it little crossways there. Here, let me try this. Ooh, those are quite good. Those are much better than the last brand I tried. Those are good. These got a really good rating on the computer. I looked it up. So I can see why. They are very good. Very good. And then I'm just gonna take a little sprig of fresh dill. I got dogs that are killing each other here right now, but that's okay. They won't for long once I take a bite of this. Oh, doesn't that look good? And this is what it looks like. And I think that looks super good, to tell you the truth. Doesn't it? Yummy. And simple, easy. And you know, actually, what I'm going to do today, I mean, you could serve these for an hors d'oeuvre or whatever, but I'm actually going to eat these today for lunch. And why isn't this focusing in here? Okay, come on now. Don't start playing around with me today. Now, I'm not in the mood of that. Is this good now? Can you see it better? I hope so. I'm going to take a bite. Mmm. Wow. Ooh. Mmm. Oh, right. Mmm. Wow. You know, I gotta tell you. Okay, and why isn't this focusing in today? I had this problem the other day too. Maybe I shouldn't even be doing this. Yeah, tracking canceled. Good thing, because they aren't working. Okay, well, whatever here. I'm gonna take another bite. This is really good. Uh-huh. Mmm. That really good. Mm-hmm. Even with my sore tooth, it tastes good. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Very, very, very good. Mm-hmm. Very good. Wow. I am impressed with this. Very impressed. Well, if that's going to work, I'll do it this way. That's darn good. It really is. I mean, the kipper snack is delicious, and you got the dill you can taste. A little bit more lemon zest would be nice on here, though. I think a little tiny bit more for me. Mm. Ooh, yummy. That's good. That is darn good. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Uh-huh. That is good. So, if you want to make yourself a nice little lunch, or hors d'oeuvre, or whatever, and you want to get a little bit of omega-3s into your diet, I suggest you go pick up yourself a can or two of Kippered Snacks. This brand happens to be, oh, I got cream cheese on there. This brand happens to be the King Oscar, and it's really, really, really good. And like I said, this was an excellent little sandwich. I will make you one other one real quick here. Here, we'll crack it in half, and that'll show you once again how easy this is. Excuse me. Oh, the onion. Put a little cream cheese on there. Wow. And cream cheese. You can use whipped cream cheese, any kind of cream cheese you like, it doesn't matter. A little onion, or a lot of onion, depending on how you like your stuff. A few sprinkles of kippers, or capers. I get the capers and kippers confused. Yeah, kippers, capers, whatever. Some lemon zest to add a little freshness to it. And then you're going to take your Kippered Snacks. Whoa! Oh, these are really nice snacks. Relays, look at how nice those are. Lay that on top. Ooh, yummy. I'm just going to swish it down there a minute. And then I'm going to take a little dill. just a little sprig and put that on top. And doesn't that look nice? I mean, that is really a nice looking hors d'oeuvre or lunch or whatever else you want to call it. But this is it. This is what it looks like. And I think it looks really good, and it is really good because I tasted it. It's tasty, delicious, and like I said, I used these full pieces of bread, and this is plenty for one serving right here. If you wanted to cut the bread in half, you could even cut some of these larger pieces here into thirds, and you could really have some nice, you know, hors d'oeuvres there. And I hope you give these a try because I really think they're great. I really do. I've been very impressed with this little appetizer slash lunch slash snack slash whatever. So go buy yourself a can of Kippered Snacks and get some omega-3s into your diet and enjoy it because it does taste really, really good. See you soon. Bye-bye now.